welcome back. Today's video is a metal detecting permission that my husband and I did a couple weeks back. Here's the footage now.
Hey everybody, how we doing? So we came out to do a little bit of metal detecting. We had about 20-30 minutes before we had to take my daughter to work. So we thought we'd come out and hit a house right down the road from us that we metal detect before and never found any good coins. Some wheat pennies, no silvers, nothing older than that. We did find pocket watch pieces and all kinds of jewelry and pieces like that. Nothing great value. We did find a sterling silver pendant, religious pendant. I will show that to you later. That is maybe my top 3 or 4 finds.
So, as my husband just explained, these two properties were permissions that we had last fall, and here are some of the things that we found then.
So we're right next to this big old tree. Okay, I got a signal that sounded really choppy. I dug a piece of lead from here. I dug some other garbage right around it. This, I think, was even on its side. And where'd it go? Aha, right there. She's an Indian head. I didn't bother wiping it yet. I want to get the camera out. I'll go ahead and wipe it up and let you guys know what it is. 1891. Nice. At the end we'll get a better picture of it.
Okay, so my husband told me while I was editing this video to say something clever. I really couldn't think of anything, so how about you guys leave something clever down below in the comments? Go ahead, I'm waiting.
Hey folks, how we doing? Reason I got you guys so low is the wind. It's pretty nasty. I'm hoping this tree blocks some of that. What do I got here? It's mostly made out, or if not all of it's made out of brass. It's got a cap there. The internal's screwed there. This articulates by a joint, and that was mounted to something. I've never seen one before in my life.
Hi guys, so I just got a pretty decent signal. You can see a little bit of it poking out of the ground. Let's see what it is. Aww, it's the cutest little cookie cutter. Just in time for Easter too. It's a little bunny. So after that cookie cutter, I really didn't find anything except a belt buckle that I didn't get on camera. After researching it, it turns out that it would have been a buckle that would have been worn during the World War I time period. Here's a non-dug example.
Let's try another live reveal here. That's calling out like could be a silver, or maybe it's a quarter. I see an edge. Looks silver, dime size. It's a rosy. Looks like a staining. Maybe it's not silver. Nope, silver. 1948. Nice. Right at 40. Pop can or something good.
What's it gonna be?
Come on over. Shaded edge.
Shiny.
It looks shiny. I think I see an eagle.
Hey, you don't have a clue what you're doing, do you?
A little bit.
Okay. Not your feet.
No, that's all right. Getting yelled at. All right. He thought I was the homeowner. So right there we got the eagle. So it's gonna be a George.
Ooh,
1940.
it's nice.
It's starting to turn out to be a good day. It's getting late. Now it turns on. All right, we'll see if we can find more.
Hi. Also later that week, we went out looking for arrowheads at a field permission that we have, and we did not find any of them, but instead we stumbled upon a bottle dump. So here's some of the things that we found that day.
Wife and I came out and looking for Indian arrowheads today. I was carrying my metal detector all through the field until my arm got tired. We knew that there was never any house site or anything there, but just in case a farmer lost a coin. Well, I walked down the road because I wasn't finding much there to another field, and as soon as I walked into the field, I noticed some glassware on the ground, some old pottery. Now I can't find anything on the maps. Here's some of the flint I picked up. I can't find anything on the maps that there was a house site here. Maybe it's just a dump. So I worked my way back field. I did not get any metal signals so far, but just outside of this woodchuck hole, a bottom of a bean pot. So I'm going to investigate a little bit more. Maybe we can find out, see what's going on here. So she was out digging for bottles and she went in. Can you do that again? I didn't catch her on camera. Slipping in the mud too. I don't want to do a Caitlin. There's a nice piece there. Where did that? I just had a broken old milk jug. Another piece of pottery there. The problem is where they were dumping is the swamp. It's literally the swamp. So I don't know how much we're gonna be able to find in here. Okay, so we've been digging out and looking some more, and here's what we've got so far. And now that's got a screw top on it, so we don't think very much age on that. This also has a screw top. It's got Parker. My daughter just called out over there, said she found another cool one.
Oh, she gave me a little one I put in my pocket.
There's a cool little bottle. And where's the button she just found? Bakelite. One of them is definitely Bakelite. Huge buttons.
And then I got these two little bottles in my pocket. These are adorable. This one's got fluid in it.
We're not finding it in any one located area. I've dug several holes trying to think that that's where it was. It just seems like they're scattered all throughout here, throwing them towards the swamp. And I'm sure there's more in the swamp. We're just never going to be able to get them. Oh, I had to run back to the car to get a detector. And right on the road, somebody must have pitched this out of their car. This was a surface find. It's an old gear that somebody made into a clock and must have pitched it out of their car. Unbelievable. Caitlin says she's on a good spot over here. Another nice one. And this is where you found the buttons too?
Yeah.
Don't cut yourself. We don't have any gloves. Nice. We're still pulling bottles out left and right. Some appear to be a little bit older than others. Others are newer. I do not know how to date Coke pieces, but that's an old Coke bottle. Older anyways. And that's kind of where I'm pulling everything out of this stump here. We haven't been videotaping much because we've just been busy pulling stuff out left and right. Some old stuff, some older stuff mixed with newer stuff. In the hole, I just pulled this out. It's a little pin back. And I think it has the Statue of Liberty on it. I'll clean it up and show you a better picture.
He buried that hole.
Saint Christopher, be my guide. So it's a religious pin. I love it. Well, here's our haul. We got it all home and set it all out. I'll go through it real quick. I don't want to bore the heck out of you guys, but some of it's kind of cool. I never seen a Kellogg's bottle before. Anybody has any idea on that? Let me know. Here's some of our lids and shards and Coleman's chocolate flavored drink. Pieces and parts. A bottle with an ecosystem in it. Tin cans. I think this was a crocheting hook. I think that's a Bakelite handle. We got a couple buttons. I believe this one right here is Bakelite. Wife found this really cool paperweight and it's got a picture of a horse in it. I thought that was pretty neat. Here's that button cleaned up a little bit better. Christopher, or Saint Christopher, be my guide. Nice. Little tiny bottles. Some other bottles. I know most of this stuff isn't old, but it was fun digging it out. I like the graphics on this one here. It does have a copyright date of 1939, so that's kind of cool. Helps us date it a little bit. This bottle I thought was really neat. Such a little head. We did get one nice atlas. I like these ones. They're nice to put your finds and stuff in. The one Coke, it's a Jamestown, New York. I love this one. It says Sun. Oh man, it's gotten worse. Suncrest. It's a old pop. I don't know how old, but I really like that one. I hope I can find more information out about that. One blob top, but it's seamed all the way up, so nothing too old. That's the bean pot. Couple pieces of silverware. Don't find this very often. Not only does it have the glass in it, it's also got the rubber seal on it. I thought that was pretty neat. Durwood W.S. George. Candle holder. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.
Well, that concludes our hunt. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment down below. Guys, go out there and do something. See you next time.